Hey everyone, I'm hiking kind of freaked out right now. That's crazy. I was setting up the stream and this person just shows up while I'm in the middle of setting up still. Here, I need to finish setting the notification. I am just completely just shocked. Like, what the hell? Anyways, hey everyone. Your name is so original. I'm still so shocked about everything. I'm so shocked. Okay, so I'm gonna say, just as like a heads up, I might be a tad bit distracted while I'm doing this level request stream, because with one hand I'm spamming the A button on my Switch controller because I'm currently hunting for a shiny Amora in Legend CA. So I figured I only need one hand to play level request, so I might be a bit worse than normal. Good point. Maybe I should put like a really tiny switch like underneath my webcam. My VTuber. Goofy. You could submit whatever level you want. I'll play levels. I don't really care. I'll only send levels that are like send-worthy though. This one is fine actually. I'll send it for wait, I think. Here, wait. It'd be funny. It'd be really funny. I'll just put it behind. I'll make it really tiny. There, it's just there in the corner. That's my mouse. Wow, this random number is generating just really small numbers. First it was 5 and now it's 8. Probably should try downloading the song. That might be a good idea. Okay. Holy lightning. Okay, so I'm noticing a small issue with your moving blocks, and I don't know how it happened, but they launched me into the sky, which makes me think the movement's slightly off. I hope that's a practice mode then. I'm actually not sure how that happened because it looks like the blocks aren't even supposed to have like a hitbox. So unless you accidentally made the blocks fading into place have hitboxes, oh my god, wait. How did I just do that? That effect scared me. This level's fine, I think. I'm okay sending that for multi-rate as well. Oh, thank you for the member. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mr. Nhoxa. I really, really appreciate that. Wait. I make the perform a little bit bigger. Actually, instead of putting it there, I'm gonna put it over the corner. Lovely. Now you guys can have your subway surfers. Make it the next level. Oh my god, the camera's so zoomed out. No, this is live footage of me shiny hunting. It's just my Switch. I just made it really tiny. Every level, I'm just playing it left-handed, and with my other hand, I'm just spamming the A button so I could go through as many fossils as I can. This level seems really short for like I'm okay sending levels that look like this. I just feel like the length feels a little bit. I'm just looking at the progress bar. It's going by really quickly. He's actually watching GB right now. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, this is a little bit too short for me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I accidentally closed my random number generator. Over. This is like I'm trying to do this. It feels like I'm trying to pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time. You know what I mean? Like I'm. This is so weird. Maybe I should try, no, because I have to play with my left hand so I can actually... I'm making this so much more challenging than it needs to be. I just jumped over, that's what happened. What? Oh, is that just for a coin if you don't hit any of the hitboxes? That makes sense. I'm okay. 8 stars. I thought that was gonna be like Demon. I'll send for 9, I think. I need to also think about the fact that I'm handicapping myself, so levels that feel hard are probably not as hard as I think they are. The colors in this level doesn't really work, I don't think. Also, the flickering waterfalls doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, but the gimmick is I didn't want to stop shiny hunting, but I wanted to do level requests. That's the gimmick. Because, I'm not sure if you can tell by the footage in the... I'm not sure if you can tell by the footage in the bottom left, but I'm not exactly doing anything interesting in Pokemon right now. I'm quite literally just spamming the A button. So, doing something else is nice. That's why I'm with it. What was that? Thank you for moderating, Dragon. I appreciate that. You aim to play. I don't quite understand why the level is like this. I feel like I see you're trying to like execute something. And I'm just a bit confused. I mean, that's the hope. The hope is I actually get the shiny. I think there's definitely potential here. I just think it wasn't executed in a way to where I would want to send it. So I apologize for that. But keep it up. I'm sure more practice and you'll be able to make some really cool levels, I can already tell. Holy shit. Random number from 1 to 235, I rolled 235. Whoever just submitted, you are the luckiest person ever. This song kind of reminds me of Pokemon for some reason. Like that part reminded me of like a Pokemon like Platinum City theme or something. Daily level it rated. I can see this getting daily. Oh, hey, Max. It'd be cool if YouTube had like a VIP system so I could VIP people I know. That would be fun. No, I don't want to print my level request form. I accidentally clicked print. I'm doing good, SC. $75 sound effects on. This is an auto. This might be an auto, which would be pretty. Earth. High above your. You sent a joke level dedicated to Sync? Interesting. Imagine. I'm sorry, you can't just show like a big tower and have like a freaking flying object speeding by. I thought something very horrible was. Imagine all of this outside of your lifetime, because you will die decades before any of this can ever possibly happen. I mean, this all is really well executed. I like it a lot. I might send for Mythic. I've seen a lot of levels like this that does this like auto space thingy, but this one has a more like story, I guess. It has more of something going on. I didn't think it's either legendary or mythic for me. I didn't think. I'll send very many things. Hello. No worries, don't worry, Rev. Try not to take this level too. Now this is the hard part. Legendary or mythic? OMG, a shiny? No way. I'm more inclined to think legendary. And this is purely for the reason that I have played multiple other autos which has done the same thing. I think this is really well executed, but I feel like it's lacking just a bit in the originality that I would send it for mythic. Because I've seen a lot of auto levels that do the same thing. This is really well executed though, I like it a lot. I feel like a mythic level would have been a bit more original. So I'll go for legendary. Because I've seen a lot of levels that do that thing where you're just looking at a bunch of like base things. Which doesn't mean it's not cool or anything, I just I've seen a lot of other levels do that. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I can't believe it. There's no way. I'm still thinking about that one shader that was so cool that made like even my icon 3D. That was like really cool. Already? It's already over? Hey, Danger Cat. Like, that ought to be like 30 seconds, right? 49, like, that was really, I apologize, that's too short for me. I'm surprised it's even 49, that level felt like it ended so quickly. Not much, Danger Cat. How are you doing? That's fine, Rev. No pressure. And I'm not even gonna bother. Let's watch the video. Me too. Awesome. I see. I do, but it's archived indefinitely. I've thought about bringing it back specifically for stream notifications, but no reason. I don't like the idea. I don't like talking in random Discord servers very frequently. I use Discord to hang out with my friends, and I don't really want to use it as like a place to hang out with random people I don't know. So I don't use my Discord server back when it existed. I only used my Discord server like very, very. I was just checking what the length of the level was. I'm gonna send this for Epic, I think. I just didn't use my Discord server itself, and I don't like the idea of having my Discord mods on a server that I don't care about. So I'd rather just kill it. So I archived it. That's why I don't have a Discord server. I'm really curious about what random gauntlet entries are gonna look like. My idea for a random gauntlet, which I will not be doing because I don't have the time for that, and I'm working on a different level instead. But what I would have done is I would have done a. I've had this idea since like mid 2.1, but I like the idea of having a level that's built like a quilt, where it's like a bunch of like tiles stitched together, and it's just like 20 different like level styles, and just like stitching them all together like a quilt. That is something that I thought would be really cool. But to do that, I would have to build 20 levels in a month. That's what I would have done though if I cared for the gauntlet. But then again, the last time I built a level for a gauntlet contest, I built OO in like 3 days or something. But that instantly got punished because even though I thought it was cool, it only got featured, which was really sad. I don't know how I would have improved it more, but probably gotta make it less laggy at the start. I don't think I'm gonna send that though, unfortunately. I apologize. Have I considered multi-streaming on Twitch? No. I don't care about Twitch very much anymore. I mean, I guess if I wanted to maximize money, I could stream on multiple different sites and then like turn up the ad density and then just grind ad money. Stream low requests constantly just making money off ads, but I don't particularly care. I've never done YouTube and Twitch and anything for to like maximize growth. I don't really want to be a YouTuber. So I don't really care to like try multi-streaming or anything. It's not something that interests me. Really? Oh, I just go into it. Hi, Sync. I pledge allegiance to the bag. I mean, that's what you would do, right? You would just, I Gameplay is a funny name for a level. What did you ask for this? Okay. Think you see the subway surfers in the bottom left corner. Also, chat, I just reset the form, so go resubmit your level while I play this one. I just reset the form. Oh wait, I need to check my Chinese. I don't have GG. Next. You've been here since the start? Oh, hi. Were you saying anything? Because I didn't see you. I see. This part doesn't really sync to the music all that well. That's funny. I'm okay setting this for rate only, I think. 7? I'm gonna go 8. The face with the speed portals is cute. I agree. Okay, it looks like everyone resubmitted a level. If you didn't resubmit your level, I reset the form a little bit ago. So make sure you resubmit your level. It does feel a tad bit empty, but I don't mind. I actually enjoy the level. Wait, that transition was kind of crazy though. I'm like falling to the sky and then all of a sudden it just like smoothly transitions to me on the ground again. That was actually kind of crazy. That's crazy. Triple spike for a coin. I used to just put those as mandatory jumps in my restart. Probably. The orb was hidden in the portal so well I did not even see it until after I died. That like 59 seconds? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Kiba.
I see what he loves about you. You're sober. You're sober.
How would I? Oh, I think I see. No. Yes, I see. Oh my god, I'm done. Did I do that right? I can't even tell. Oh, I see. My god. I'm just like discovering where to go by accident. This level is confusing. No, I'm not discovering where they're going, actually. I gotta hit the friggin' ramp at the end. I am not good with levels like these. I am really bad at levels like these, but it's still workable. I'm just really bad at levels like these. What a miserable checkpoint. Okay. Anyways. Oh my god. 9 circles except underwater, that's awesome. 22. I just realized that I have wallpaper engine turned on. I can close that and get like all my frames back. I really like 9 circle levels. I don't know about sending this one though, I don't think. I think it's a little bit too close to the original 9 circles style, and I feel like, nowadays 9 circles levels should feel a little bit more like should, like I don't know, I prefer when they look a little bit more, like, newer, if that makes sense. Wow, that is something. I'm not a big fan of what you've decided to do with the background in this part. Oh, I am not a fan of this at all, I'm not even gonna lie. This is so hard on the eyes. I need to replay this one. Um, I other than like the flashing background for no reason, I also just don't think I want to send it general from the decoration. I apologize. But part of my reasoning is the flashing background going black, white, black, white, black, white. That's just grating on the eyes for no reason at all. It doesn't look good. Sending your grief-worthy level. Here, wait, before I keep playing, I just want to show you guys something crazy that you can do with Geometry Dash. Very simple. So you take the camera guide trigger, and when you place it down, you'll see you'll see this like this guide about where you can see things. So if you look at this thing, you can see how it cuts off. That's because as it goes over, it goes like right here, which is outside the orange line. So just something to think about when you're building levels. There is a camera guide trigger for specifically for building on like a monitor that isn't a normal or like on a phone or something. I just thought I would mention that the camera guide trigger is very useful. Because it looks very broken when I play a level and the UI is off screen. I also, minus that, I'm not a big fan of you showing me what attempts I'm on the entire level. That's usually a thing that I turn off. That's really funny that you really shove it in my face the whole level. Otherwise, this level looked really cool. I don't think showing an attempt counter the whole time is a bad thing, by the way. I just think it's funny. What am I doing wrong here? That was a really tight jump window. The gameplay in this level is also a little bit strange in places. Why did the camera shift like that? I think when you did your teleport, you teleported like the X and Y, which like shifted me backwards a little bit, which might desync your song. If you're gonna use a teleport trigger, I recommend ignoring the X, or is it ignore Y? Which one is it? I think it's ignore X. That way you're in the same like alignment as you were in the level before the teleport. Unless you want to teleport the player to a specific location. But it looked like you just wanted to put me up in the height. I'm just bad at the level. There we go. Oh my god. Thanks. Typically accurate secret coin. Oh, this is for feature. The gameplay is like a bit strange, but it's not bad. I think the biggest detractor for me would be like the gameplay is a bit weird, but I think the like there's some weird things like there's like this section where you jump onto the ceiling, but like you can just like hold for too long and jump and kill yourself. There's like weird tight timings for no reason. Just a few things that would make me not want to send for epic, for example. And then the UI is like off. I feel like that happens all too often. If you're a mobile creator, I highly recommend you get a playtester who plays on computer so that they can tell you that your UI is broken. I love 9 circle levels. 9 circle levels are my favorite types of levels in this game. I'm not gonna like biasly send a 9 circles level though, that isn't up to par though. I think that 9 circle levels nowadays should like fit in, you know? I like clicked an orb that has a very obvious X in it. This gameplay is strange. Okay. Okay, this gameplay is quite poor, I'm not gonna lie. I think the gameplay in itself is quite poor. Um, uh, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of don't want to send the level for the gameplay. I didn't really vibe with how the gameplay was. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't enjoy that gameplay though. Bethesda would like that level because it has Wave. Fun fact, Wave is my favorite game mode too. I was okay with the Wave gameplay sections. I wasn't okay with all the random teleportations and inconsistent weird shit. It was just it wasn't enjoyable. Holy swordfish. And I like... That's funny. Why don't you just center the portal there? Tiny man. This is actually kind of cool. I'm enjoying it. What's the menu loop? The menu loop is Don't from Persona 3 Reload episode, I guess. I mean, just look at the length of the level. Going. I don't think I'm gonna send just based off the length. I apologize. Okay, chat, I just reset the form. Reset the form, so go resubmit your levels. Form has been reset. Oh, I'm over here? Okay. Like, how is that? I mean, I guess was the arrow always there? That's a really hard indicator. I wasn't even looking anywhere over close to over there. Whatever. You learn it once and it's okay, I guess. That's a bad transition. This level is okay. Um, Lost my train of thought. I'm sending this. Um, just a reminder for everyone that the form has reset. Make sure you resubmit your level ID. Do I do resets? I literally just reset the form. I literally just reset the form.
Everybody that I know seem to leave. Everybody that I know seem to leave me alone. Till they ask me for a loan and they call my phone. I just wanna be alone until I'm on my own. Now I'm all alone, where did everybody go? Sometimes I think I wish I put me on a shirt, like catch me thinking like it wouldn't even hurt. I make money, treating every day like payday. You can't ever come and play with where I stay. Bitch, I'm vain. I'm reflection like my kryptonite. I think that's pain. That ain't a way to look at my face. Think I'm worried what I'm showing ain't the same as in my brain. At least what I'm hoping I'm showing every day. But oh, that's vain. I just wanna feel okay. But I never feel okay. That feeling's overstayed. And when I make my break, I think I'll surely make it break. Make it all, make it all go away. Make them go away.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a cool level.
I don't wanna fight, but if you insist, there will be consequences.
This reminds me of Tuxedo. Yeah, the level is a bit awkward to play. I'm okay setting for feature though.
I don't wanna fight, but if you insist, there will be consequences.
It's like no getting stuck on my face when I'm down on the ground. Do I survive the worst, but the worst has yet to come. And I don't do this to me now, I'm going numb.
Do not make me lost my keys to the door while shine. Only have one wish. Now it's never gonna come true.
Oh, this level just gets harder and harder, doesn't it? No, I'll watch the video. Definitely extreme. Felt like an easy extreme though. And I still think it is, I just was struggling.
Leave me out. I don't wanna fight, but if you insist. Leave me out. I don't wanna fight.
Wait, what? What, Chad? Yeah, no, I haven't found any shinies yet. Doing falsa resets is not affected by a shiny charm, so it's everything is a 1 in 4,000 doing this hunt. And I actually don't know how many encounters I'm at now. Oh, it just over? That ended so quickly. Like exactly 1 minute. Crazy. It just ends. Ask me. I can do
Leave me out. I don't wanna fight, but if you insist, there will be consequences.
It's like love getting stuck on my face when I'm down on the ground. Do I survive the worst, but the worst has yet to come. And I don't do this to me now, I'm going numb.
Do not make me lost my keys.
I'm at 3,000 exactly. That's crazy.
Only had one wish. Now it's never gonna come true. Trapped in time, forever yours. How could I ever be
Nice.
this
have to. There's a black hole. There's a black hole in my stereo madness. I'm hunting for a Mora. I like the vibe of this level. I think I'll send it because of the vibe, but I might only send it for rate only. Yeah, I'm for my shiny living decks, I'm missing like 25 Pokemon or something, and 3 of them are from fossils, so I gotta get these out of the way eventually. I just hate fossil. Very boring. I do like the level. The vibe is nice. I feel like this part could have been different. The same style again, just mirrored. Which is like, I don't mind it. I just would have liked a bit more variation. Maybe it could have been like slightly different. This is a cool vibe though. It's blue. This end screen's fun. This reminds me of how was it unreadable? I didn't say it was unreadable. Oh. I see you're talking about something else. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Sorry. Personally, this is just me, but if you want your level to be easy, it should be readable. And if you build an easy level that isn't readable, expecting it to be harder, I think that's bad gameplay. That's how I feel. Also, I just rolled thousands level. And I already can tell I'm going to struggle to play this. Hopefully. Oh, looks awesome. This is kind of the vibe I would expect from an extreme demon, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I see very many extreme demons that feel like this. At least a lot of like solo extremes I see getting made are like very like almost chill, just like hard. I like this intensity from extreme. Like that's awesome. That is actually very cool. No mass. I have no clue what that video is. Actually, I'm curious. It has disappeared from my recommended. Gone forever. Oh well. I think I'll send this for bit. Very cool level.
We're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
Hello, you've reached the house. Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after them. Yes, I suppose that is.
Oh my god, Thousand, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that.
Can't seem to get happy. Maybe this will help.
Whoa, Squidward, you're joking!
How is this on Newgrounds? It's just... There's so many samples from SpongeBob, I'm so surprised that this is alive on Newgrounds. Wait, what? Entry for the random gauntlet. I'm gonna do the thing Sync does and replay it because apparently it's random.
Hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
And I want to see how it's random.
Hello, you've reached. Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after them. Yes, I suppose that is rather sad, but Squidward's gonna kill himself during his break. I can't seem to get happy. Maybe this will help.
Whoa, Squidward, you're joking!
Oh, so it's just you go up or down. So the first time around I got the Squidward lives ending. Now I'm getting the Squidward's dead ending. Bad ending. I see. And remember it.
It's like love getting stuck on my face when I'm down on the ground. Do I survive the worst, but the worst has yet to come. And I don't do this to me now. I'm gone.
I forgot to download the song. There's 8 songs? I have to download 8 songs? 8 songs for a classic level?
It's like love getting stuck on my face when I'm down on the ground. Do I survive the worst?
Oh my god. This part feels weird. I'm not a big fan of the colors.
Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind. I know you're choking on your fears. Already told you I'm choking on your fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know why you.
3 years ago, 3 years ago, 1 month today, the second left but lost my way. And now I turn through heather wounds. When Jenny says she's seen it all, she means from here to down the from here to down the hall, and she is right in her own way, right in her own way.
Gameplay's a bit strange. Why is only some of this roof able to be walked on? It feels very sloppily put together. The fact that I can see through everything if I just make one slight mistake. And right there, I could literally see underneath your level because the camera just shows me right underneath it. I could see that right there. Now remember that, and also the difficulty is so inconsistent with each part. Why does Miku look like that? Why did he do that? Oh, there's warps in the balloons, I didn't even notice. What? That shouldn't kill me. Okay, so I respect the idea about wanting to make a mega collab where each person has a different song they're building to. It's very, very inconsistent in both decoration quality, style, and gameplay. Very inconsistent. I don't think I'm gonna send it because of that, and I apologize for that. But yeah, that's what I would fix. Like some of the parts are like very, very low in quality compared to others. I can't tell if I'm wave carried or if the freaking difficulty just got like so much harder out of nowhere at the very end of the level. Yeah, I just do it randomly. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna pass on sending this to you. I apologize. Holy purple rain. What is this stock music? Oh, I'm so stupid why they said. I don't think I'm gonna send this one. I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna watch this a video of that. See when the person's about to die. This looks very different to the level I had. Why does this look different than my level? Like mine looks completely different. I'm so confused.
記憶って過去のものだけじゃないのね。今のこと、明日のことまで。
when I lean back, I get so tiny. That's cool. Yeah, it did. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end stream here. Getting a bit tired. Thank you all for sending me levels. I apologize if I didn't get to any of your guys' levels, but it is what it is. Unfortunate. I apologize. I've been going for a while. Exhausted. Bye bye. Sorry for saying that's ending so suddenly. But take care. Goodbye.